Now, when it's too fucking late, you admit you did everything fucking wrong. But when it actually matters, when you should lay down like a good fucking dog, you don't fucking do it.
Hello and welcome to A Nobody's Opinion. Today is the first episode. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time being here, it's my first time being here too, so get comfortable. My whole point with this channel is to talk about some of the things I see all these other YouTubers talking about, but from a nobody's perspective. I'm nobody, I'm not shit, I'm not a big YouTuber. I just see all the things that everybody else sees from an outside perspective, and that's what I want to talk about. You don't have to agree. If you don't like my opinions, that's okay. Why? Because I'm a fucking nobody and so are you. So before we get into it, I just want to say thanks for watching, thanks for being here, thanks for supporting this brand new channel. And today, as the title states, we will be talking about somebody who is really not looking too good these days in the world of internet culture. Today we're talking about ImAllexx. And before we get too deep into things, I just want to say, legally, to keep myself out of trouble, and you need to think about things this way too, I will be saying that all of these things are alleged. Yes, we have video and audio proof, but these are alleged problems until we hear about the full story. So the funny thing about this channel is, for the most part, a lot of these people are not people I really know anything about, and they're people that I'm hearing of for the first time when they're in hot water. So again, that's why my opinion is a nobody's opinion, and if you don't like it, I don't fucking care. With that being said, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of who Alex is, or ImAllexx is, just because I really didn't know who this dude was before I saw all this shit. So ImAllexx, whose real name is Alex Elmsey, started his YouTube career in like August 2013. He kind of got known for gaming content, posting about Minecraft, FIFA. He made a little bit of a shift toward the commentary reaction videos in 2016, and that's when things actually really started taking off for him. People love hearing other people's opinions most of the time. In 2017, Alex's subscriber count was skyrocketing. He became known for his takes on internet culture, social media trends, and the drama surrounding other YouTubers and influencers, which is really funny to me given where we're at right now. And he was also known for pushing this agenda that all people deserve acceptance and love, and you shouldn't be using derogatory language toward people, yada yada yada. You know, a bread tuber, somebody who just wants to spread positivity, or so the world thought. However, with great popularity comes great controversy. In 2019, Alex found himself in hot water over the Slazo allegations. ImAllexx supported accusations against fellow YouTuber Slazo, which were later debunked. The backlash was intense, and Alex had to face the music for his premature judgment. Somehow, some way, Alex was able to crawl himself out of the situation with Slazo. He apologized and addressed the situation, honestly admitting that he was wrong and made mistakes, and he tried to move forward, which he did pretty successfully. And honestly, before all this drama came out, his videos on his second channel, I was getting fed these, like they were getting pushed out to me. So I had seen a couple of this dude's videos before I have now seen all this crap, but I don't really know who this dude is. So there is a very, very, very brief summary on who ImAllexx actually is and how he got to YouTube and what he does, and a little bit of controversy in his past regarding allegations that he maybe didn't look too deep into, which brings us to today. Allegations against none other than ImAllexx himself from his ex-partner Alice. Alice dropped a 82-page document really laying out all of the emotional and manipulative abuse she faced at the hands of ImAllexx during their year relationship. Right now, we obviously only have Alice's side, so that's what we're going to take a look at today. And we're going to start from the top. We're not going to go through all 82 pages. If you want to see it, that'll be linked below. I highly recommend maybe checking it out for yourself. That's the best way to form an opinion, and I will say we only have one side of this story, but goddamn, it is a damning side of this story. So as I said, we're not going to get into all 82 pages. There's been a bunch of other YouTubers who have gone way deeper into this, and you can see the link below for yourself. But we are going to get into some of the patterns of behavior that Alex has seemed to show throughout this document. The first thing being, she has copious amounts of text screenshots where he is just being absolutely unhinged. He clearly wants to talk to her in this screenshot here. You can't give me 10 minutes to calm down and then talk. Oh, am I a mind reader? You hung up on me before I could say anything, you fucking retard. I can't believe that he would say that when he puts on this facade that he would never be someone who would ever say something like this to anyone. You knew how much that would piss me off. Cry, I don't care. Talk, idiot. Talk. You text like a retard, so call me. Like, and these are clearly all happening at different times of the day. Like, I'm sorry, she has the time stamps at the top. We can see how charged her phone is. Like, these are all happening different days, different arguments. It's insane. He literally gives her no space to actually like think or have the space to say, I'm not ready to have a conversation with you at this moment in the state that you're in, so why don't we table it, or why don't we take 10 minutes to walk away before we have it. This is something that I feel like a lot of people don't understand can be manipulated, including myself. And I'm not here to like spout like crazy fucking psychology terms. That's not me. But as a woman, and I know if you're a man watching this, you're gonna hear me say this and you're gonna say every woman says they have an experience like this. The problem is that we do, and that's the truth that we're trying to get through to your head. I have experienced somebody like this who has blamed me for everything wrong that happened in their life because they acted like an asshole, and to this day is somebody I'm still afraid of ever seeing in person. And that's just the reality of almost every adult woman has a man or has met a man like this. And I'm not saying all men are bad, I'm just saying that I can understand her not necessarily knowing what to do or coming out about this, especially when he's very threatening. But more damning, and I think worst of all, is the videos that she has of Alex and voicemails of Alex. So before we continue talking, I'm just gonna play these videos. I'm just gonna let the first one play on its own.
Sorry first.
So I'm a fucking whore mouth bitch retard cunt.
Is it generally because you're just fucking brain dead?
Yeah, I'm very brain dead, yeah.
Is that why you decided to go on the fucking offensive instead of the
Didn't go on
maybe?
offensive.
I don't know what to call what you did. It was weird. It's always weird. You always take the fucking weird route. Just do the normal route, which is just do the normal route, but a normal girlfriend.
You're
would do, and
acting
go,
like
I
this is
didn't
all
mean
just
it.
me, and that's something you really need to fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you fucked this, royally fucked this.
Okay, so if the text messages weren't enough, I cannot think feasibly of any reason in my life that I would ever act this way towards somebody I claim to love and care about. And no matter what the context is, I don't think that there's anything that she could have done that was so terrible over Discord that would send him into such a rage of threatening to bash her against a wall with a brick. He also seems to have a weird obsession with bricks. He says he threatens with bricks a lot. I don't really understand why. I mean, he is a smaller dude, so like he's probably aware that he himself alone doesn't have the power to like overpower anyone. But I'm just saying, this isn't something that I would ever expect to hear from somebody that loves me or from somebody that I love. And if you are in the situation where somebody you love or claims to love you treats you like this, sure, some people lose their temper like once or twice, you know, whatever. That does happen. I'm not saying that that's unforgivable, whatever, especially if they have not hit anybody. But if something like this, a conversation like this, is standard practice in the relationship you're in.
Thing about you, and this is the thing, and this is why I fucking go round and round in circles. I join call, and when I'm getting, you're talking to me, going, this is the thing, even though now, when it's too fucking late, you admit that you did everything fucking wrong. But when it actually matters, when you should lay down like a good fucking dog, you don't fucking do it, you fight for some reason. I don't know why you fight, because you're losing, because you end up admitting that you fucked it all up anyway. So it's just fucking weird. And I know that you're going to end up admitting that you fucked it all up, which is why it's
That is not a good relationship to be in, and you need to get out of it immediately, because this type of stuff is why relationships like this can drag on for so long. But obviously, we don't have no context of what happened before this point in the conversation, but to say to somebody who's your partner or ex-partner that they did not lay down like the good dog that they should have been at the proper time for you is absolutely insane behavior. And it seems to me that ImAllexx, just based on some of the other things, he also talks about how he's such a professional YouTuber.
what judging mental is. I think I may have said like 100 times to the point where it's actually really hard to follow what I'm saying because it's so flexible. I've gone, you could do this, but you might be able to do that, but you might be able to do that, and you might be able to do this, and this might work, but you might be able to do that. And it sounds fucking mental. I don't even understand how you could possibly actually follow along to it. Like most of my friends struggle to actually understand what I'm saying. But that's why I'm a professional and you're all not.
But yeah, so my whole point of this video is to try to keep it short and sweet for the most part, unless I do deep dives into things, and maybe I'll start doing those once, like, you know, full situations have reached their full cycle. But for now, right now, all we have is Alice's side, and her side is making Alex look really fucking deplorable. And I gotta say, I don't think that there's much he really can do to get himself out of this situation. We have to remember that all YouTubers start just like I'm starting right now, as nobodies. But to put this expectation on just because somebody's a famous YouTuber that makes them a good person is unrealistic. These YouTubers are regular people who just so happen to make enough videos or good videos for people to pay attention to them. They started somewhere just like you and I, and to expect them to not be human is insane. And when I mean human, everybody's always so shocked when a big YouTuber comes out being a piece of shit or doing crazy stuff or doing deplorable things, whatever it is, everybody's super shocked. But we need to live in the reality of the world, which is no matter who you come across in life, they've done something terrible, so stop idolizing anyone. We're all human, we all make mistakes. This is a massive quote-unquote mistake. Obviously, this is all just the things that she has screenshots of and video proof of. Who knows what she doesn't have proof of or what she didn't get a chance to click record before, and that's what's kind of frightening in this situation. I think it's only going to get worse before it gets better, especially when Alex does make a response, if he's going to. Who knows? She did say she was going to go to law enforcement before putting this statement out. That could be why we haven't heard from Alex yet. This could already be a legal situation. Who knows? Right now, I'm Alex Elmsey. You got some splaining to do, brother. So we need you to come out of your hole and have some shit to say. If this was happening to any other YouTuber, this man would be on it like flies on shit, okay? So let's hear it, Alex. What do you got to say for yourself? That's all for today, folks. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these short and sweet because I would like to put videos out more than I did on my first channel I made many years ago. So that is all for today. As I said, Alice's full story, links to the videos, all of the proof she has will be linked below. If you agree with me, if you feel like this situation is only going to get worse or better, let me know in the comments if you're even seeing this at all. Like I said, thanks for being here, thanks for supporting a new channel, and we'll see you on the next one. This has been a Nobody's Opinion, and if you don't like it, who cares? I'm a nobody.